speak to you. Will you go to her mommy's house? And will you look in her mommy's fridge? Her mother has 7, 8 children. Her mother has no food in the house. Her mother puts her kids to school and homework club at 6. She takes them out of school at 6 o'clock, the homework club. She puts them to bed with doors all, her and her husband. She doesn't feed her children. She has no food in her fridge. Do you know what I mean? She thinks she's something because she's a bit of mock crystal in the house. She thinks she's something. She's a big scar on her jaw from fighting. She's pretending her nerves is gone. But will you go and check her house? Get her out of my house. Get that ward's whore out of my house.
She has to get out whenever she has to go.
I'm not going inside. I want her out of the house. Get your rings that you paid for. Get them rings off her.
But she has to go now or there's going to be a riot.
He gave money for rings. I want them rings.
You can't shout out here, okay?
I pawned him.
In a public place, you can't shout.
I won't shout.
Inside your gate.
Right?
Shout there now. Shout all you want. Go.
Tell her I want the rings. Get your rings, son.
We're going to throw rocks and everything. Riot.
Calm down.
Come on!
A false wedding. She's enough of the Joyce's cook.
That's okay. Once today, that's it. Finished then.
That's it, finished. Till I get Biddy Connors. And I'm chewing Biddy Connors' nose. When I get Biddy Connors, I am eating her face. Her mammy. No, her mammy with the scary face. I'm chewing Biddy Connors. That's it, finished then when I chew her face.
Calm down. Look at yourself.
Let her go on now with her friends.
That's it now. Let her on. Hurry on.
Calm.
For there's a riot cause she'll have to go.
Collect her in 2 days. Does she think my gossin is a fool? Tia said to Davy, collect me in 2 days. With her dirty hole in her. Davy doesn't want you. Tia, you're dragged out of school, Tia, 10 years of age. Mine goes to school.
Down syndromes. Slow people.
I'm calling cancer to Gramsey on phones. Biddy, you have your own gossin up there with a chest bone cut from one end of the chest to the other and hair and nails in his ears. Biddy Connors, that curse, that may fall back on you, that you may be riddled with cancer, that Tia may be dead again the month. Where her Joyce is busted cunting her, Biddy.
Short legs.
2 little short legs now.
You know what it was about? I swear me chiller's like she's not married and she never will be married now, the dirty looking little hole.
She's dear now, she's dear.
She's dumped, that's the buzz. I swear.
Ramsey Joyce has made a laugh of ye.
Hey, your daughter threw back, I swear me children's life. Busted cunt. Hey, after 1 day, what kind of normal young one? You claim people, what normal young one? Listen, if it had to be 3 or 4 months.
Hey, now, Biddy, she didn't have her period until the Joyce's baby in her belly. You thought that'd tie Davy down.
Listen.
No, Biddy.
If it had to be 3 or 4 months, you'd say a different old thing. But in my chiller's life, after 1 day of kissing in the car and he'd drown and rid the brains around the house, my God. God help me. You sick bastard.
Biddy, if I can have anything to do with it, and as sure as my lovely brother is there, and as sure as my lovely grandchildren is out there, Biddy, I'll have Davy in the disco 7 nights a week, because I don't hold my children back. I always had my boys out having a good time. I always told shag who to want to shag, feek who to want to feek, till they get a right woman. But Biddy, your daughter was with Martin. You bought that wedding dress for Martin, and she wore it because her gown got dribbly and she went feeking, Biddy. She went feeking Joyce's cook, Biddy, didn't she? But I promise you, Biddy, not the one with the 2 little short legs, Biddy. Biddy, you're leaving Katie. You are leaving Katie, Biddy.
Swear for her.
Now, look at
Be under a camera.
Biddy, you're leaving Katie, Biddy.
Be under a camera.
Protestants is nothing, Biddy. You're leaving Katie, Biddy. I promise ya.
Let her take the statue, dude. Let the man.
Bring the statue, and Biddy, the statue Gramsey gave you. The way you mentioned his cancer and his throat, that may put cancer out through you or my... Biddy Connors!
Yeah!
Go on,
Yeah!
dirty ass! You the big Dave, you have to 1 hour! 1 hour, you big dog! Go on, mate.
Here, she done nothing. Excuse me, get your hands off her. She threw the yoke at her, so get back. Get back and fuck off. Get out, you tramps. Yeah.
Hey, here, Davy! Oh, you, Davy, do it! No, I'm cleaning. open?
Open the door now, over this.
I clean it in. You get that stuff if you don't want her nor
Go on, Davy, Davy.
Tia, get out Gramsey's house.
Coming out now.
Get her out, hurry on.
Shouting isn't going.
Her mother went on and she booked a wedding the other day. She pretended it was a real marriage. There was no paperwork.
You want to know something? That doesn't matter to me right now.
It matters to me.
There's no concern of mine, right?
No concern. Get her out of my house.
Keep the peace.
She owns no house there.
Don't continue the way
She's a ward from Katie. Tell her get out of that house.
She's getting out of the house.
She's not in there only her knickers. She ran away with no knickers and no socks. She was shagging in that car out that front a week ago. A week ago she was shagging. She was shagging in that a week ago. Clean ass Tia.
Oh,